Race was always thought to come down to the swing states, and that is indeed what happened. It came down to the swing states. But what wasn't expected was the large sweep, this huge sweep across America of the Republican Party. It is Wisconsin, which was supposed to be part of the Democrats' blue wall, that finally tipped the numbers over for Donald Trump and gave him more than 270 Electoral College votes. But it was not just Wisconsin and this win that did this. In addition to Wisconsin, earlier in the night, North Carolina was called for the former president. Republicans surged in the state out and came out into the polls. As well as North Carolina, we have Georgia, which was also called for Donald Trump. And this was by far not the tight race that we'd seen in the past. In 2020, Biden won Georgia by just 0.2%, or some 12,000 votes. This time, the margin is quite small, but it is nothing. It is much larger compared to previous elections. The prize, when it comes to swing states, of this election was, of course, the state of Pennsylvania. And this is because of the 19 Electoral College votes that the state has. It was expected to take a long time for this race to be called. That didn't materialize. But what did materialize is a definitive win for Donald Trump. Tonight was also a big win for the Republican Party as a whole. If we look at the Senate race, for example, it was called quite early in the evening. After the states of West Virginia and Ohio shifted to the Republican side, the Senate went to the Republican Party. As for the House, it has not yet been called. However, the numbers are also looking good for the Republicans. They need to get to a threshold, which is 218 votes, in order to take the House. Now, if they take the House, they've already taken the Senate, they already have the presidency. If they take the House, and on top of this, they also have the Supreme Court leaning conservative, well, this means that basically the Republican Party can push through any agenda that they desire.